welcome back. Today's video is going to be a tutorial on the look I'm wearing right now. So I did some copper smoky eyes and paired them with a light brown lip. This tutorial is very easy to recreate. I love how it came out. I am obsessed with this lid color, like obsessed. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I do, and without further ado, let's just get started. So I'm going to start off by applying my Benefit Erase Paste, and this is going to cancel out all of my dark circles. Let me tell you guys, it is so hard to do your makeup on camera. I have a mirror here, I have one in my hand, and still, I just don't know where to look. I'm going to apply this using my brush, and then I'm going to go over it with my damp beauty blender. Also going to go into the inner corners because it tends to get really dark in there. And then I'm going to use my beauty blender and blend this all out. And I just realized I forgot to apply my primer, so I'm going to do that right now. And I'm still using my Becca Backlight Priming Filter sample. And you guys, this stuff is amazing, but it is so expensive. I don't think I would ever buy a full size of this, but it is nice to use the sample I got. So I'm going to press this into my skin. Okay, so now that we applied our primer, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I'm in the shade 128 Warm Nude, and again I'm going to apply this with my damp beauty blender. Oops, I got way too much. Look at that. So I used to always use a brush, but lately I've been loving using a beauty blender. Well, lately. It's been over a year since I've used my beauty blender and I stopped using brushes. Once in a while I still try to use brushes, but I just don't like the result. And I always hate it afterwards, so I'm just using my beauty blender. So now it's time for concealer, and today I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear concealer. I'm trying to use this up, I still have a little bit left. What I like to apply this concealer is first apply it with a brush and then blend it out using a beauty blender as usual. I'm also going to apply a little bit on the bridge of my nose, forehead, and the center of my chin. And now I'm going to blend this all out. Then next it's time to set my concealer in place, and for this I'm going to use the Revolution Contour Palette, Ultra Contour Palette, and I'm going to mix these two right here. And I'm also going to set the other places I applied concealer. Then it's time to set my foundation in place. I'm going to use my trusty old IT Cosmetics by Pores. And this is the pressed version. I'm going to press this into my skin. I am applying a very generous amount because in summertime I tend to get a little bit oily and greasy. So this will help to prevent that. Also, this is my first talk through tutorial, so let me know what you think of these kinds of tutorials and let me know what you prefer. So then for contour, I'm going in with the same Revolution palette, and I'm going to use this shade right here to contour with. And then I'm going to blend it upwards like this. For bronzer today, I'm going to use my Too Faced Sweetheart Sweet Tea Bronzer. Then it's time for blush, and I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Coloricon in Pearlescent Pink. If I can open it. Yes. And this is a gorgeous coral pink. The Wet n Wild blushes are really pigmented, so you definitely want to use a very light hand when you apply them. for highlight, I'm using my Jaclyn Hill face palette. I'm going to mix Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop. Also, I did a whole review on this palette, so if you're interested in that, I will link it down below. And this combo is just absolutely perfect. Ah. Also going to apply a little bit on my cupid's bow and the top of my nose, which I did a little bit too much, so I'm going to blend it out. There we go. Then it's time to fill in my eyebrows, and today I'm going to use my Tarte Amazonian Clay Brow Mousse. You guys have seen me use this a couple of times, so I'm going to speed through this process. And then it's time to set my brows, and I'm going to use the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. This is just a clear eyebrow gel that is going to set the eyebrows in place. And then I'm going to prime my eyelids, and I'm going to use the Milani Eyeshadow Primer and also my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. But again, I have done this before, so I'm going to apply it off camera and I'll be right back. To set the primer that I just applied in place, I'm going to apply Makeup Geek Vanilla Bean. This is just a beigey shade. It's going to help all the other shadows apply more easily and even. Next, I'm going in with Peach Smoothie, also from Makeup Geek, and this is going to be my transition shade. And I'm going to apply this using my Sigma E40 blending brush. And this shade is going a little bit above my natural crease because I have really hooded eyelids, and if I look right in front of me, you can't really see it otherwise. So I'm going to tilt my head a little bit back and apply it right on top of my crease, so right here. And here I'm going to focus it in a V shape. And then I'm really going to build up the color. Then the next shadow I'm going to use is Wild West. This is also from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to apply it a little bit lower than the other shade that I applied. And for this I'll be using my Zwiva 227 Soft Definer Vegan brush. So I'm first going to use a very small amount and then add later on if necessary. So I'm just building up this color until I'm happy with the result and the intensity of the shadow. And as you can see, I'm applying it a little bit lower than Peach Smoothie, but still in the crease. Then I'm going back in with the Sigma E40, but without any extra eyeshadow. And I'm just going to blend this out. Once that's blended, I'm going to add a little bit more because I'm still not happy with the intensity. What I'm going to do now is actually going with another one. This is Cherry Cola, also from Makeup Geek. And I'm going to apply this using my Morphe M506, which is a really small blending brush to get it really precisely in my crease. And this is going to darken it up a little bit more. So I'm really packing on this color, and then I'm going to blend it out using my previous brush. And I'm also going to apply it a little bit on the outer corner, right here. And then blending it out. I'm also going to take a little bit more of Peach Smoothie and blend out the edges right here. And add some more. So this is what my crease is looking like right now. And then I'm going to apply my lid shade, and this is going to be Sequin from Colourpop. So first I'm going to apply it with a dense brush like this, and then I'm going over it with my fingers because I know Colourpop eyeshadows and I just think they work better with your fingers. Yeah, this is not going to work at all using a brush. I don't know why, but Colourpop eyeshadows just don't work with a brush. They don't. Yeah, so I'm going to use my fingers now. Look at that. I'm going to blend out the edges one more time. And go with a little bit more of Sequin. Next I'm going in with Shimma, also from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to apply this on my inner corners as an inner corner highlight. Going back in with Vanilla Bead, I'm going to apply it on my brow bone. Taking Wild West again, I'm going to apply it on my lower lash line. I'm going to focus this mainly on the outer half, but also blend out the rest. To open up my eyes a little bit more, I'm going in with the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil and Stay Highlight, which is just a nude shade. I'm going to pop this on my waterline. Then I'm going to apply my mascara, and I'm going to use the CoverGirl Full Lash Broom. And again, I'm going to do this off camera because I just suck at applying mascara on camera, and I'm not even going to try. And I'm also going to curl my lashes using my Tarte eyelash curler. So then I'm going to apply my NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Sandstorm. And it's the first time I'm trying them out, so I'm really excited to see how they work. So that completes this makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys! And don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up. Bye!